Hey there, guys. How has everyone been? I mean, it's been a while. I got sick last week, and then Monday I got whacked with a really bad migraine and just couldn't really do anything. I couldn't even look at my monitors. I'm still not 100% okay, but I wanted to get something out for you guys. So I'll be doing The Walking Dead and Danganronpa tomorrow night. So right now, let's just continue our adventure with here. I mean, the way I see it, I'm actually gonna see about, you know, maybe going after the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Because, well, we really need the Arl's help. And I feel like he's a good idea. Then again, we're gonna have to go to Denerim first, because we have to go talk to Brother Genitivi and find out what he's got about all of this. So now that we've got a clear plan, let's go do that. Let's go find out what's going on. Sorry, I'm still a tiny little bit sick.
Indeed.
Not completely 100% okay. My head is still a tiny bit of a mess. But I'm here, we're playing, we're doing this. We're continuing with our adventure. Let's go see what Denerim has in store for us. I mean, above all else, the shopping will be marvelous. Oh great, more fighting.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he not?
Never! Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Now you're starting to question Daddy Dearest. Took you long enough. Oh great. Oh no. I know what's gonna happen.
We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Good thing I've got a win with me.
Very well.
And we are quite high level. What the? That bird popping? That's a big bird. Okay. And this is gonna be fun.
Right ahead.
This is gonna be a lot of fun. Whoa, Zevran! You got some bright hair there, my boy. He's not supposed to look like that. But apparently one of the mod packs decided he's gonna have very bright hair. He's gonna stand out. That's fine. Makes him easy to track to kill him. But first, take out the mage. Oh, come on. That's just mean. That is seriously just the worst thing you could possibly ever do. When you might wanna take one of those. You too, actually. We're gonna put that on your... Come on. We got this. We're not gonna give up that easily. Nice. Liliana level. Let's take out Zip. I don't want to look up your knickers. No. That was a bad angle. Alright. So. Ow. That hurt. That hurt quite a bit. Ouch. Okay. Hello, my dear. Come on. I just like getting blown up, apparently. Wonderful. At least I'm hot. Yeah, that was a terrible joke. Wow. One of the texture packs makes these armor look amazing. Boink. You're done for. Anyone else? Okay, that's everyone. We could talk to him, we could kill him, but you know what? That bright hair is a novelty, so let's wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
That could be easily rectified. I decided I wanted to torture you first.
Oh, so you kept me around to have a bit of fun, did you? But the purpose behind torture is usually to interrogate, yes? In that case, despite the potential for fun, perhaps I'll save you a bit of time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
I'm rather happy you failed.
So would I be, in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent, doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
Fair point. Too bad for you then.
Yes, it's true. Too bad for me.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Why does that not surprise me? Does that mean you're loyal to Logan?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threatened his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now that you failed that service?
Oh, well, that's between Logan and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
Interesting. How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a Chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
Then why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The Crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The Crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
Okay, I'll be honest. He seemed annoying, but now he's actually kind of amusing. Thanks, I'll take that under advisement, I guess.
You seem like a bright girl. I'm sure you have other options.
That's all I wanted to know.
Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting my throat or something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause. So, let me serve you instead.
Interesting. What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I'm yours. Is that fair?
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
You got a fair point, though. And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Okay, the thing is, I can't really blame him, and having an assassin could be pretty useful. Very well, I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Don't worry about it, we could use him.
Alright, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan crow
Where
join
is
us
your
sounds like a
hand?
fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Interesting, so we got a companion out of a botched ambush. I can't complain too badly, I mean, it's interesting. But as it stands, I'm not gonna use him at this point. Because, well, Win as a healer is incredibly useful. So, no. Okay, now then, let's pick up all of the extra stuff we can get out of this. I mean, Friends of the Red Jenny. Okay. Oh, I'm getting money out of this, so I can't complain too badly. Could be worse. It reminds me, Liliana actually leveled up, which is wonderful news. Actually, hold on. I want to see if I can level up her lockpicking, so that I don't have that problem of goddamn locks fighting against me. You know, and while we're here, let's do that quick. So, dexterity and 2 on cunning. Master Steel. No! Requires level 12. God damn it. Yeah, but let's give her her bard ability. Let's go for it. Well, I guess we're moving on then. We're going to Denerim. This is actually quite a distance to travel.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Seeing as we're in Denerim now, I'm wondering if we might be able to look someone up.
You have a friend outside the Great Wardens?
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But, after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
What are you expecting she will do?
I'm not sure. I don't know anything about her except her name and where she lives. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Yeah, I remember that, and it's not a very happy quest. It's definitely not something Yeah.
Is this yours?
Oh, my bag of components. Thank you, dear. I was wondering where it got to.
You left it by the fire at camp.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
yes, I remember now. How age creeps up on you and brings with it forgetfulness.
You're a great mage, Wen, and you're sharper and wiser than many people I know. Some young ones too.
Oh, but you should have seen me 15, 20 years ago. The fires have dimmed somewhat since then. But thank you, Liliana, for picking up after this old lady.
Actually weird seeing her as an old woman, but having the mod that shows her as
Do you
being
think the tower
young.
is ever going to get
Good day.
back to what it was, Win?
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding. That cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there?
Back alley justice. Eliminate the criminals preying on innocent folks in Denerim back alleys. Sure. Missing in action. Find Rixel. Recently our hearts were lifted many survivors of the Battle of Ostagar. In English, I promise. Return to us. Maker, bless these men and women. Okay, so we're finding for someone missing. Basil's request. Sextant? Well, you know, that sounds like an interesting one. Logain's push. Brothers and sisters, brothers have been arrived. Conflict. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's take all of these and do as many of them as we
To
can.
help rebuild, I mean, once this is all over with.
I cannot say. Even if I survive this flight, I am a very old woman, Alistair.
Why? Because of some grey hair? You are a formidable woman, Win. You could see that it happens.
I think you overestimate the number of years I have left. But perhaps you are right. Or perhaps the memories of what happened there will be too strong for me to face.
I have a hard time believing that.
Well, it's good to have someone that believes in me so. Now, if I could only feel the same way myself, that would be something.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board?
Who are you?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. Pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
What's the curator do?
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
What's so hard about it?
A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone.
Good lord.
Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts.
How difficult is it to verify a relic?
When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive.
Balancing faith and reason is difficult.
And often close to heretical. But I believe that the truth only increases the awe of the Maker and his prophet, not demean it. Even false symbols have the power to inspire, but it seems every year we fall more out of touch with the real Andraste.
Could you tell me more about
You've
yourself?
shown admirable patience listening to my diatribe before. I will not bore you again. Suffice it to say, I look for and authenticate holy relics for the chantry.
Oh, okay. Well, how many relics have you found?
Well, there's one that might be real. I couldn't prove it wasn't. Perhaps you can understand my skepticism. So many claims, so few truths.
That's understandable. I'm gonna go.
Of
Farewell.
course, enjoy your visit to the chantry.
Yeah, you can't actually go into the chantry here. It's not an option. But sorry it took so long talking to her, but I actually thought that there was maybe a mission I could have done for her. Okay. Apparently not. Sorry. I'm just an opportunistic adventurer.
Take this. You've earned it.
Why, thank you. I got paid. Money, money, money.
You are not religious, yes? You do not
The
believe?
rich
They say
man's
you can get
world.
anything here. I once got pickpocketed.
I bought a confection of spun sugar here once.
Oh boy.
It got stuck in my hair. It made it hard to come out. But it was very tasty for a few days.
I once had my portrait painted by an artist in the square here. It wasn't very good.
Wow, all of you have fond memories. Well, let's talk to
Here
Sergeant
to report
Kyler.
another crime. I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Wow. How do you know who I am?
Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice.
Why, thank
Don't
you.
worry. Even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered.
Wow.
Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me.
Actually, do you need any help?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular, establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
What do you need me to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Wow, first up he didn't want to tell us what kind of an establishment it is, and the next second he's like, oh no, don't worry about it, it's just a whorehouse. Wow, okay. Sign me up.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Beating mercenary senseless in a brothel, that sounds like fun. That sounds
That's
awesome.
my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Okay, just to preface, this is not a very happy mission or side questing, but yeah. Let's do that.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
Oh boy. This is gonna be heartbreaking actually, so let me just save this.
I shall do.
Ugh, I hated this part of the mission actually. It sucks so bad.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle, you won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
Yes, I think so. I'm sure of it, in fact. Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
I don't think this was a good idea.
And who in the maker's name are you? Some tart, following after his riches, I expect.
Hey, don't speak to her that way. She's my friend and a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, it looks like all she wants is your money. I'm sorry.
Yes, it really seems that way, doesn't it? I wasn't expecting my sister to be so... I'm starting to wonder why I came.
I don't know why you came either, or what you expected to find. But it isn't here. Now get out of my house, the both of you.
I agree. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Not the best mission, but not much you can do
Well,
either.
that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. This is the family I've been wondering about all my life. That shrew is my sister? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
You don't need her. You have others who care about you. That sounds a little bit too... I don't know what to say. I'm sorry it turned out like this.
Yes, I'm sorry too. I guess I should have known better. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about that. That's just kind of how she treats him, treats it. It's just nasty. Okay. Let's go kill some people in back alleys, because this episode is apparently going to be all about side quests before we do everything else.
Lady Cecilia.
Who?
She was an Orlesian lady. My mother served her until she died, and Lady Cecilia let me stay instead of turning me out on the street. You are like her in some ways. You have the same poise, the same air of nobility.
Oh, child, I am hardly noble.
I learned that nobility isn't just something you are born with. I have met nobles who are very petty and mean, complete degenerates. Then, there are people with a certain dignity and grace. It draws you to them, no matter who you are or who they are. I think the lowest peasant can have the most noble spirit, and it will always shine through. It is this nobility of spirit that you share with Cecilia.
Why, thank you, Liliana. It is very kind of you to say that.
Interesting conversation. I actually sometimes like listening to their little side stories and things. Dirty back alley, dark alley, rundown street. Okay, let's first go to the Pearl. Wow, I barely got anywhere. Fine. People want to fight? We will fight. Wow, they aren't doing a lot of damage to me. This is embarrassing. So, you guys want to die? Because that's what it looks like. Time to go kill some archers. Hi, guys. Hi. Time to die. Boink. You're dead. Oh, come on. That's just mean. That was just mean. That was my foot. Next. Come on. Oof. And you're dead. We got one more little bastard way over here. Almost. Go on. There we go. Well. Interesting. At least I'm getting some gold out of this.
As you say.
Quartz. Thing. City map. Okay, that just takes us back out. I first want to, you know, pick up some stuff here. Iron ring. Wow, I'm way over here and I can open that chest. I've got talented hands. I got a magic touch. Liliana,
Here I am.
thank you. Thank you, dear. You are wonderful. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's continue on to the pearl. I can't remember if you actually see the pearl in Inquisition or not. Okay.
Touch nothing. I don't...
That scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The mercenaries are right there. If you're here about other things, just speak up.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
Time to close shop before there's trouble.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Nobles want solid, reliable soldiers, not riffraff.
You have a point there. Man, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
That was pretty painless. See, that's what I like about playing as a character that has like a high charisma score. I don't need to end everything with an argument. I can literally just talk my way out of stuff. It's not that hard. It just takes a little bit of spitting points in the right place. How many more times am I gonna get
I
attacked?
heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
I like it messy. Means I get some items out of this. I get loot. Gotta love loot, gotta love loot. All the loot. I need a noose. I need a two-handed sword. Come on. I kind of feel like this sword just isn't doing as much damage as it should or as it used to. And honestly, since when have I become so overpowered that they are barely scratching me? This is depressing. I was expecting better. Get back here. I'm gonna kill you. I think I am playing this on normal. I can't even remember. This is like... I did not expect any of this. Oh, one more. Oh, there we go. All of them's dead. Okay.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. Back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Well, no such thing as never too little money. Let's see, a lifestyle. Sorry about that. I'm still kind of recovering on some stuff. My throat is still trashed. So excuse me if you still hear me clear my throat and things.
Very well.
Did I just... What? Okay. Did not expect to strip him?
It is begun.
Nope, he doesn't have anything. That's fine. God, I can't go there. I can't go through here, though.
I shall do it.
I just kind of want to check out the other back alleys, because I see they're marked. That is probably part of a mission. So let's go do them and get it over with. There we go. Hi!
More enemies ahead.
Bye! I wish I had an area of attack, you know, like a wider damage type of thing. Wow, these guys are actually hurting me. I'm impressed. But yeah, I kind of wish that as a warrior I had something with radial damage instead of just singular, like it has been. But I guess that's just me asking for a lot of this game. I can't remember that there's a skill later on that actually does that. I'm definitely not sure. I hope there is, because that'd be awesome. well, more people I can loot. I'm just making a lot of money today, aren't I?
Very well.
I can't complain too much. Money, some more money. I'm so happy. Deep mushroom, okay. I can always sell that. Tanya.
Good day.
Speaking. Okay, I guess that's everything. So we go on to the next location. Point Hovel. What?
It is begun.
Okay, interesting. That's fine. We'll just leave the way we came in. Some more people to kill.
The ones that killed Roz. Get him!
Oh, his name was Roz? I'm sorry, but according to his tag, all it said was gang leader. I didn't know. Sorry. Oh no, I just saw him cold-hearted. Well, I guess in a way I am. To them I am. Ooh, that's not pretty. You, with your pointy arrows. Yes. No, 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 no. Get back here. Get back here. No, come on. No. Stop running away. Oh, there's only one left. Nice. And you can open this for me. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Wow. For a gang leader, he didn't have anything particularly valuable for me. That's mean. Okay. I don't want to cancel, I want to take it. Nothing there. Voted courier. Uh-huh.
I'm sure you have your own business to attend to.
Intriguing. Then we got the last one before we head back. Wait, what's that? Before we head back to the marketplace to talk to Sergeant Kylon. I mean, he's gotta have something else for us to do. Right.
You! We're about to send the boys to hunt you down. Boss says kill him.
Okay. This is your funeral. Hey, 69! Wow, they're really hurting me though. I'm surprised. Come on. Okay, well, the extent of your doing damage has apparently stopped. You're not hurting me as much as I thought you would. That's depressing. Point. More death! More killing! Okay, well, that's everyone. Okay. So, that was mildly disappointing. I thought they were gonna be stronger than that. I guess not. Smuggler's boots inscribed. So, Bryden. The last request. While navigate the Melody for Garmin and Alienage, you find a partially burned journal on a dead Templar named Sir Fryden. In it you learn that Fryden defied his superiors by helping an unnamed Templar investigate reports of blood mages in Denerim. His investigation led him to a deserted building in the back alleys of Denerim. Fryden's last entry indicates that he's been spotted and he implores anyone reading this journal to deal with the blood mages hidden in the city. Whew. Okay. Okay. Let's go do that, I suppose. Dirty hovel. Is this gonna be part of this blood mages thing? Oh. Well, not exactly what I was looking to do.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
Nothing. Goodbye.
Whatever you say.
Okay. That was interesting. Yo, Alistair, get your ass out of the way. Not sure what to make of that, but I'll probably hear about it later in the game. Intriguing. I can't remember if I ever did that before. Ugh, it's gonna bother me. Oh, deserted building. This building appears to be conspicuously deserted within an otherwise well-populated district. Let's go find out. If it's blood mages, well, we kill them. We loot them. And we get rich of their corpses. Yeah, that sounds ominous. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't very well concealed, to be honest. Mage first. Then we get rid of the rest. Okay. Definitely get rid of this guy. He's giving Wim too much problems. Nice. Well done. Looting time. Not that much in the way of interesting loot though. That's fine.
Very well.
Do a quick save. Because we never really know what we're gonna get whacked with when we're not expecting it. So far this place is pretty empty. Oh, well, never mind. I retract that statement. At least we are rather good, well equipped to like handle all of this, so it's not that bad. Though I do kind of realize that maybe with all of the mods, like it does add extra armor and weapons and stuff. Maybe you should have upped the difficulty. But I didn't anticipate this. Well, not much I can do about that at this point. I honestly did not expect the mods to change this much of the game's core design and everything. But it's fine. It could be worse, but it's fine. It just feels a little too easy. Nice! We're just kind of mowing through these guys. Oof, nice shot. Yep, we're kind of good. Oh, mage. Get rid of the mage. No mage. Stop that. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, but getting rid of the mage is a good idea because holy crap, some of their spells can be oof, just nasty.
It shall be done.
Anyone hear about the news that they're doing Dragon Age 4 now? Part of me is curious about it, but then another part of me is like, yeah, they already messed up so bad with Anthem.
I shall do it.
And there's rumors it's gonna be like a live service. I'm not sure how I feel about that, being a fan of the Dragon Age games. I'm actually, honestly, kind of scared that they're just gonna make it another Anthem flop. Which I really hope isn't the case, because I absolutely love the Dragon Age games. And it would be just so depressing and sad if they completely screwed it up like that. I really hope that isn't the case. But then again, I mean, EA and BioWare aren't... Well, BioWare definitely is not the company it used to be. EA has gotten pretty crappy over the last while with their stuff and how they handle things. But yeah, part of me is still trying to be optimistic. Part of me is still hoping, you know, that things will work out fine. Maybe, maybe not. I really hope it works out okay. I just don't want to be disappointed again by a franchise that I love, like I was with Mass Effect Andromeda. Okay, to be fair, Mass Effect Andromeda is... It's not a terrible game. It's got its glitches. Yeah, I know about that. But gameplay-wise, it's pretty solid. The story just felt really empty. And a lot of it didn't really have, like, how can I say, good things. It's just, like, for instance, the storyline of your mother when you find, well, spoilers for anyone who hasn't played, who hasn't actually played the game yet, but you find your mom on the Ark, on the Hyperion, and it's like, what happens when you find her? Does someone figure out a cure or anything? Or what happens there? It just kind of ends with you having found her and that's it.
It shall be done.
Oh, it's so weird. I'm talking about another game while I'm playing Dragon Age. But yeah, so... It's just stuff like that that's kind of niggling me. It's like the writers got lazy and they just cut out so many things.
I am ready.
And I really wanted to love the game, and like I said, gameplay-wise, it's amazing. I love the combat mechanics. The Nomad is intriguing. A nice little throwback to the Mako. But just, oh, story-wise, the game was so empty. I hated it. I was so goddamn disappointed with how that went. It was just awful. I expected so much more and so much better out of that. It was just, oh. And, well, to get back to the fact I'm playing Dragon Age, I really hope Dragon Age 4 is not a flop, like fucking Inquisitor, like goddamn Andromeda was. I really hope at some point or another BioWare gets back their groove and get back to making games with amazing narrative, incredible story. I miss that. God, I'm still one of those people who remembers the Knights of the Old Republic games, Neverwinter Nights, and stuff like that. Like, amazing BioWare games. I miss that stuff. It's all about profit these days, you know? But let's hope for the best. Okay. Oh, mage. No. Wow, they drained my stamina so fast. Okay. Yes, I don't yeah, wait. Whoa. Hold on. No. Come on. That's not how this works. Oh my god. Ow. That actually kind of hurt. Well, it hurt him more than it hurt me, so I can't complain too badly. But you need to get rid of you. You're causing a lot of mayhem. Let's see, I think that's about everything for this place. I just have a few rooms to explore and then it's done. Let's just loot some corpses here. I'm almost leveling up again soon. Woo! Nothing in here. Okay, well, apparently we're done. That was interesting. Oh, we're not completely done. Wow, how many of them are packed into this place? I mean, wow. Oof. Oh god, not another one of you yellow-named bastards. Oh no, you don't. I'm actually kind of glad I've got all of this health healing potions. That's really helping me out right now. Oh my god. Mages, man. They can definitely fuck you up if you're not careful. Oh. Okay. How did Wynn... Oh, she slipped. It's like, how is Wynn lying on the floor? Firearms. Interesting. Journeyman Flame Rune. Okay.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Would
Right
you?
away.
You know, you'd be so sweet to do that for me. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. Evidence. Scale boots, more fire arrows? Well, not that I'm complaining. I mean, fire arrows is useful for Liliana. Let's see what's in here. More Magister Shield, some money. Oh, thank you for saving, game. I really truly appreciate that.
I know not how you have survived thus far. Is it luck or providence? No matter. You will not survive this!
I'm sorry. I'm a headless mage. Well, this is another one of those cases where the mod kind of screwed up a little bit. Oof. The mod kind of screwed up a little bit again. And I can't be mad about it, it's just super funny for me. I need to keep you knocked down, I think. Because you are seriously messing up my health right now. Ow. God, taking all my stamina away? Really? How are you resisting that? No, stop that. No, 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 no. I refuse to die. How is he getting healed so much? Unless it's these other little bastards. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Oh, I leveled up. That helped. The Headless Mage. Blood Mage Battle. Whoa. Okay, that's... Wow. Anything else I can take in here? Well, I've got the bedroom key, but it already broke into the bedroom. You know what? Let's check out if Wynn can actually use that. She can! Wow. Blood Mage Battle Boot. That's definitely gonna help her out quite a bit, actually. Though I should actually maybe give it to Morrigan more. That's actually the armor you get in Dragon Age 2. Interesting that they added it in here. You know what? I'm gonna give this to Morrigan. So what I will do is, I think there should be... there's no boots that I can give her? Interesting. Staff? Blood Battle Mage Staff. Intriguing. Okay, well, I'm actually gonna give that to Morrigan, because I think she might have more use for it. Okay, so let's go back to the market district. Well, this has just turned into an entire episode of doing side quests. Not that I'm complaining, I mean, I got some pretty sweet armor that I can give Morrigan. And... yeah. It's not all awful. I can go hand in some stuff at the Chanter's board.
Tell me, you have any children, grandchildren, I don't know, great-grandchildren?
What would make you think I have any children at all? You have to know I've spent most of my life in the circle of magi.
You just seem like the grandmotherly type to me, I don't know.
I suppose I'll take that as a comment on my demeanor and not my age.
Mages aren't forbidden to marry or anything, are they? It's not such an outlandish question.
Isn't it? What sort of man would marry a mage, do you think?
Well, how about another mage? There are just as many men as there are women within the circle, as I recall.
That sort of union is not encouraged. Although that does not stop us from seeking out each other's company from time to time.
All right. Suddenly you don't seem quite so grandmotherly to me anymore.
Good. I would hope not.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
Intriguing. Oh, at least I got some money out of this. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Yeah, let's go talk to Sergeant Kylon again. Because if you go over to that side of the market, yeah, there's gonna be some things that happen over there. And I don't have a lot of time. My throat is starting to get really painful again.
Good to see you back.
And just not feeling generally very good. I'm still in recovery mode. I just wanted to get something done at least, because I feel like, you know what, I don't want to pause our adventures too much. I mean, we got this far together. We're on our way to find the Sacred Ashes. We might just as well just go on. Any more help?
I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denerim won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
Wow, he's kind of letting us off the leash on this one. I like it. But anyway, I'm actually gonna stop here, end it here. Like I said, my throat is starting to kill me. As you can hear, I'm starting to get a little bit hoarse again. But guys, honestly, thank you for sticking around in this time that I've had to take off because I was sick. Then with my migraine that caught up with me. We will continue with The Walking Dead tomorrow, and I will get that uploaded as soon as I possibly can. And after that, we will continue with Danganronpa. I am still trying to find out how to get Resident Evil to work, because I've tried OBS, I've tried Seamlabs OBS, I've tried XSplit, and for some reason it keeps dropping frames when I'm recording, but when I'm playing the game everything looks fine. So I'm still trying to find out what is happening. It might just be that I actually might have to do a hardware upgrade, which I actually kind of hope I don't. But I'll see if I can fix it. I'll keep you guys up to date on that, because I do want to finish the Claire B path and take a break from it, and then eventually continue with the extra free stuff that they gave away along with the game, so that I can start with another game as a fresh adventure. I'll maybe even put up a poll on my Discord, ask you guys what you want to see, and if I have it, I'll play it. So this is the end of this chapter for tonight. Guys, thank you for watching, hanging around, share, hit the like button, subscribe, and you know what, hit the notification button. If you want to stay up to date with something that I'm doing when something goes live, that's the best way to do it. I've got Twitter, I've got Discord, you'll find me on there. But yeah, I'm just babbling down. I'm gonna go because my throat is getting worse. But guys, until next time, I'll see you later.